to get you outside of the box. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage?
What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We've got one of those pretty interesting and intense sessions where we talk about all the barriers Ripple and XRP's utility will break in the crypto industry. In a conversation with The Scoop, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, shared that while Amazon is to books, Ripple is to cross-border payments. Think of Ripple as the Amazon of crypto, especially with the utility of XRP. We'll get into that shortly, but before that, let's look at what's currently happening in the market today. My, oh my, it's still a bloodbath over there. The markets are down. In fact, even the total market cap has gone down by almost 2%. But when do we expect to see a bit of recovery? Well, I think time will only tell. That aside, let's roll that beautiful intro and get into all the juicy details of today's topic. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. We have a pretty exciting conversation between Brad Garlinghouse and The Scoop to start us up. He talks about how a couple of years ago, when people talked about Amazon, it was just a bookseller. In fact, the name was Amazon Books. But today, it has evolved to offer everything from A to Z. He says that when he thinks about Ripple's macro strategy, he realizes there are many use cases for this blockchain technology. It's only that they decided to use the XRP ledger because it is very efficient in terms of speed and cost of transactions. Ripple has focused on solving a cross-border payment systems problem, but Ripple won't always be just a solution for cross-border payments. There will be more to Ripple and RippleNet solutions than just that. Amazon started with books. Ripple has started with RippleNet Solutions and XRP to facilitate cross-border payments. The most exciting part was when Amazon started, it was only offered in 13 countries. RippleNet Solutions, once the coin is flipped, will be provided worldwide. This is going to be such an explosive moment for XRP. Next up, we've got a tweet from Sandy Young. It says, I had the pleasure of speaking to Tanzil Akhtar at Bloomberg Crypto about the rise of the UK's crypto industry recently. Crypto is an exciting space to be in, and I'm proud that Ripple's work in the UK is being recognized. If you read more of the article in Bloomberg, there's a list of Britain's crypto list that people need to watch out for. XRP is definitely on the list, and that reminds me what an exciting time this is for both Ripple and XRP. Moving on, we have an exciting tweet from John Deaton. In it, John shares how in Germany, the sale of acquired crypto assets will remain tax-free after 1 year, even if it's used in staking or lending. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the SEC in the United States is imposing lawsuits on crypto firms and stifling the innovation of crypto products in the U.S. It's no wonder all these other nations will soon overtake the great America. Digitization is knocking at our doors, and if we don't let the visitor in, we won't stand a chance in the next phase of financial evolution. Another exciting thing I want to point out is a tweet. It comes to us from Baba Kugs that says, Swift will integrate with RippleNet. All other crypto becomes irrelevant. The big money in the blockchain isn't in health, data, gaming, Web3, and art, it's financial services. Most people will think of Ripple and Swift as rivals, but everyone doesn't know that these two payment giants are actually working together indirectly to improve interoperability. This new solution, which leverages Ripple's blockchain network, RippleNet, claims to lower settlement costs for the financial institutions by up to 90% for international brokerage account transactions when compared to transactions settled via Swift International Payments Network. Retail investors have flocked toward investments across global markets as they look to diversify. Banks and brokers are the ones catering to the new market participants and must be able to satisfy their demands. Global Payments Network enable these international businesses to maintain competitive advantage and differentiate themselves within the industry. Something that has stood out here is that all roads are leading to the standard, the interoperable currency, and we all know which one that is, XRP. Now let's look at a tweet from Crypto Area. It talks about how Navin Gupta, SVP at Ripple, spoke a few days ago about a well-known drawback in the crypto space. On a positive note, the impact on Flare networks will move us in the right direction to change that. Crypto Area further shared a video where Navin Gupta speaks, He says that he wants to be very open with all of us. He shares his thoughts on blockchain, saying that there's still a lot of tribalism in the blockchain network. What does he mean by this? He says that currently in the market we have Ethereum maxes, Solana maxes, Bitcoin maxes, and XRP maxes. Still, this is essentially just a small percentage of the entire world economy. Most people don't realize that, and if we did, we would maximize the power of blockchain. Navin says that we need to be careful not to build a soiled world so that in the future we're not caught up solving the same problems we're dealing with right now. Gupta suggests that there needs to be many more collaborations in the crypto world. These collaborations could happen between different blockchains, and a robust system will evolve concurrently. As much as we might know what's happening in the markets, unfortunately, we aren't taking enough steps in the right direction. Now, as we wind down on today's video, we have another tweet from Baba Cugs that talks about how people have no idea how powerful and fast Flare Network will be. It's the #1 interoperability network, as it will capture the state of any open system. It seems like Flare is finally here to connect everything with the state connector. The best part is that it's faster and safer than any other existing system. Guys, have you saved your deposit to buy crypto? Markets are falling lower and lower every day. In this idea, I will give you some tips on how to open successful trades when the market is bleeding and emotions are taking over. At the crypto market, such massive dumps happen once in 3 years, but the price sometimes falls by 30% and rises by 500 to 700%. This is called volatility. Crypto market, it's still quite young, so it is very high here. I think it's an advantage because it gives more opportunities to traders and investors to grow their deposit faster in comparison to stock or forex markets. But if you don't know what to do during market crashes and stay calm at any markets, I'll share with you some tips. Follow the trend. First and foremost rule, you think you can reverse the price direction by yourself? Unless you have more than $1 trillion, you won't. Why would you fight the market when it can help you? If you don't know what a trend is, please check this idea. It helps you to identify it on the lower, the 1 minute to 1 hour, the middle, the 1 hour to 1 day, and higher 1 day to 1 month time frames. Uptrend and downtrend. Why traders should pay attention to this. Join the trading community. Talk to different traders, scalpers, swingers, investors. Share ideas. Keep an eye on other people's trading ideas. This way, you'll faster understand your mistakes, raise your win rate, and look at trading from different points of view. The human mind is built so that you calm down when you share your thoughts. Do it. Use the trading strategy. Open trades only when the strategy tells you to do so. If you don't know what a trading strategy is or how to make one, post in the comment sections and I'll do an update for you. Simply put, you need to 1. Create filters to help you identify future price movement. 2. Use risk and money management. To earn in trading, you don't need to open a trade using all your depot. Personally, I use trend lines. Squeeze under them, mark key levels, volume, and horizontal volume indicators. Track the market manipulation. There are many trading tools. Find your own or borrow someone else's and adapt it to yourself and your own psychology. If you're new to the market and this is your first experience, trade on a virtual account or try to start with 1% of your capital. If you can't make $200 from 100, how can you make $20,000 from 10,000? The statistics say that only 1% of traders make profit. 9% trade at break even, and the other 90% lose money. Be the 1%. Learn, read, develop, and stay calm. Always do your own research and trade safely, guys. And we continue to pray for the people of Ukraine. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's start a conversation. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.